we're back out here with another video. I know it's been like 5 months, 5 or 6, but we're out here at Black Canyon Raceway. They changed up the track a bit from last year, and oh wait, we're gonna postpone this real quick. They're coming out to water the track. Okay, sorry for the postponage, we're back. But as I was saying, we're back out here at Black Canyon Raceway. Levi's in his box stock, I'm in my 250, just like last year. And they changed up the track. They flattened out the bottom and added more banking on top. I don't know how good you could see it, but looks good. That's what I'm gonna be doing later. But yeah, track looks good. Ready to get the racing season back on. Hi. 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 Bruh. What's that? Hi YouTube. That's me. But yeah, here. We're just gonna show you the carts real quick. We got new looking carts this year. Look very nice, very good. Corey Day. But yeah, let me give you a little edit real quick. As you can see, we have new graphics. Oh yeah, get it, Mason, get it. Get it, Mason. Oh yeah, get it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. As you can see, he got the new Corey Day shirt. I got the Nick Green, aka our dad. I got the Nick Green. But yeah, that should be the end of our intro because we're cutting it a bit long. But all right, see ya. I'm playing.
All right, good morning, YouTube. Been a little while. If you guys have made this far in the video, obviously you know we're trying to bring it back. So it's Saturday morning here. Just get unloaded, get ready to get everything washed. But want to give, I didn't do any talking yesterday on the vlog or throughout the night, so I want to jump on here and just give a little end of video recap. Got a problem right now with the kids' shields fogging up really bad. Not sure what happened there. We got all new stuff this winter and was under the impression we had anti-fog shields on. Clearly not the case. So going to make some adjustments this week to be better for next weekend, and we'll kind of rock and roll from there. Mason, really disappointing night with him, if I'm being fully honest. That's what I want to be. So it was definitely a letdown. I think he got tired more than he wants to admit. He also had a fogging issue and got fairly scared out there and kind of backed down because of that, but I think there was more to it than just that. I hope not. I want to say that that some of the work we've been doing this winter is not, we're not that far off, but I definitely think there's some fatigue there. But like looking at the beginning of the night, little misstep qualifying. He thought he was a gear too low qualifying, and actually clicked up into fifth and qualified in fifth gear, so we were a little bit lazy because of that. Is what it is, live and learn. We didn't make any gear change, we just kind of talked through that. Push off heat race and started second, had everything in the right gear. And he was good, man. Fired right off with the leader and was working the leader. They were driving away from everybody else. And then had a yellow on that one too. And then kind of got defensive after the yellow. Kind of went in protection mode, started airing up his entries and things like that, and was really running the car in dirty air. And so another learning experience there, which even though it is go-karts, there is dirty air, and you got to pay attention to all that kind of stuff. And he kind of got to where his angles were different and different things, and how that affected the car. So. But all in all, like we ran second, started outside front row, like we're giving we're putting a night together, right? We got ourselves a shot to win the thing, or at least contend. And then we go out, and like the first 4 or 5 laps of the main event were really good. And I thought we were gonna have a shot at it, and then all of a sudden, man, he just takes his foot off the pedal, and we're backing up, and we're barely hanging on, and like there's only 5 cars in the class up here, so we ended up rolling around and bringing the thing in third, but it was ugly. There's no sugarcoating it. It was ugly. So that was disappointing. So again, we'll go to work on that. Got to do some things with the shields to try to get that fixed. Got some stuff coming already for that. Gonna hopefully get the boys ramped up on some workouts and some more running. We had some complaints of hands hurting and grip strength and all that, and a lot of that's expected first night of the year. Like I've done this before, man. I know what that's like. So first couple nights of the year, always tough until you can race your way back into racing shape. And that never fails, right? It rained all week, so it was choppy and heavy, and it was, from a track condition standpoint, probably one of the harder track conditions they're going to run on all year up here. But hey, that's it, man. That's first night of the year, so everything's one piece, which is really good for me because I got a ton of work travel these next 2 weeks, so I'm going to be gone more than I'm home. So thankfully we can get a little bit lighter on the maintenance side of things. We'll get everything washed up and start on maintenance today. Easter Sunday tomorrow, so I'll spend that with the family. I'm out of town next week. Button it all up next weekend, then we race again the 17th. Yes, 17th. So we'll see you guys then. We'll try to get some of these GoPro missteps and different things cleaned up. But man, I did a great job filming from the stands. So we got that content, and we'll try to keep bringing it back, man. We're definitely out of practice. We lost a GoPro middle of last year and kind of shut the whole vlog thing down, and it was tough, man. It was just the 4 of us on the road last year, and it was a challenge. So I got a little bit of help up here. Big thank you to Weldon Chisholm. Friend of the family, extended family, and met him through Facebook and connected, and he recognized us from Chowchillas and different things. So big thank you to him for coming out and helping us. I don't know how often we're going to get him, but I'll take him every chance I get. Great kid and great to have around the pit. So that's cool, and that's it. We'll get it all cleaned up, and we'll be on to the next one. Thank you guys.